Hi folks, this is Rick and Ivy, and we decided to do a video today because we needed to clean our wheels. And Ivy's my helper, one of my helpers. I have two helpers, but she's one of them. She's
the other helper's inside watching TV.
Yeah, so today we're going to clean the wheels. What we normally do is we normally just wipe the wheels down real quick, but today it's
about the wheels.
Yeah, it's about midwinter. And we're going to take the wheels completely off, clean them like normal. We'll take them off and clean the inside, the wheel wells, the coils and everything else. So, Ivy.
And by the way, this is in here, and that is in here.
Okay. Well, Ivy, tell us a little bit about the stuff that we got here. We got three different.
We have three different things that we use on our wheels.
Do we use all three of them together?
No.
Oh, we don't?
Certainly do not. We only use one or the other, and we never mix them together.
Yeah, usually don't mix them together. That's right. Tell me about the one in the middle. Is that the multi-purpose cleaner?
Yes.
And it's the mildest or the strongest?
Mildest. Yeah,
Okay.
it's the mildest.
Okay. And that one's used as, like it says, it's a multi-purpose, right? It's a multi-purpose cleaner. So it's going to be out of these three here, it's going to be the least aggressive, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, good. And then the one on the left here, what's that one?
Oh, it's the super degreaser.
Okay. And it's a little bit stronger than the all-purpose cleaner.
Yes.
Okay, and it was designed originally to, I guess, for a degreaser, right?
Yeah.
We find it very useful to use it on the wheels. And the good thing about the multi-purpose and the degreaser, super degreaser, is it can be diluted, I guess as far down as you want to dilute it, but the recommendation's either 10 to 1 or 4 to 1. And Ivy and I normally use it at 10 to 1. Same thing with the multi-purpose. It can be diluted 10 to 1, 4 to 1, of course, as far down as you want it to go. But we use them at 10 to 1. All right, then we have our wheel brightener, right,
Yes.
Riley? Okay. You know the difference between this and like the super degreaser, for example? Do you know the difference between it? What did we discuss earlier? Do you remember? You may tell them real quick?
Yes.
Okay, the wheel brightener. Wheel brightener is
Well, I think it makes it more shiny. That's what I think.
Well, no, the wheel brightener is more acidic. It's actually an acid base where these aren't. Some people get real freaky when they hear acid base, but the main thing with the acid base stuff here is you can dilute it too, but the main thing with this stuff is don't put it on aluminum wheels that aren't top coated.
Never.
Clear coat. They aren't top coated. Just strictly aluminum. Don't put it on aluminum because it will etch, what they call etch aluminum. And don't put it on windows. Don't put it on glass. So as long as you don't put it on glass and you don't put it on straight aluminum.
On your windows or your mirrors.
So as long as you don't put it on the glass, you don't put it on the aluminum, then you're okay. It'll etch glass and it'll etch aluminum because it is an acid. So what we plan to do today is
take off our wheels and clean them up with all these.
we're going to take off the wheels, clean them up. We're going to spray the underside of the
And we're gonna wipe off the calipers.
Yeah, we're going to do the calipers. We're going to do the rotors. Everything under there is going to be cleaned off today. All right, guys and girls, folks, we've got the tire off, the wheel off, and
Back to the inside.
as you can see,
And
I'm gonna work on the wheel well.
Yeah.
All right. One of the tools that I use when I'm trying to get into tight areas or
Well, that was the water.
semi-tight areas is my sponge brush. It helps to agitate the surfaces, and it's not like a scrub brush. It doesn't have real stiff bristles. So if I want to go back behind it with something a little bit more aggressive, I can. a road grind. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, this is pretty much it after I've wiped it down with some super degreaser here. See if I've missed any spots here. Sometimes the camera shows up things that you don't see. Okay. Well, that's it. It's kind of got a nice flat finish to it, and this is where I come in with my hyper dress and shake it up, and you gotta open the bottle. And my hyper dressing. This is a water-based dressing here. I spray it on there liberally. Just put it on there. Of course, I got my jack down here. If it gets on the jack, it's alright. It's water-based. And my jack stand under there. I always use a jack and a jack stand. And of course, you see my plastic down here. It's just gonna catch it. But either way, you know, it's water-based, so it's not gonna harm anything. It's not gonna stain if it gets on my paint. It's not gonna cause any issues. So I just spray it on like crazy. Probably use too much when I spray it, but either way. That's it. I got it all on there. Then I'll come back with my microfiber towel and I'll wipe it down to my liking. So, in my hyper dressing here, it's mixed 4-to-1, 4 parts distilled water to 1 part hyper dressing. So, all right, I got my hyper dressing on, and it's not immaculate under here. There's some areas that probably could have gotten better. Like right in here, for example. Some of that's just the way that looks. Some of that might come off. Yeah, a little bit of it came off. All right, and what would be great right now, since I've got it clean, I'd probably clean it a little bit better if I had some type of coating. There's a couple companies out that's got ceramic coatings you can put on your paint, your windows, and vinyl. And what you do is you wipe it on as smooth as you can, let it haze over, and then you wipe it off. And what that does is it actually protects and coats the under part of your car. And I say vinyl obviously, and plastics too, rubbers. But maybe the next time that I do this, which is probably late summer when I do this again, I'll maybe put a coating on there. Definitely wouldn't hurt to put a coating on there. Probably make it a lot easier to clean up. It wasn't that bad though. So, all right. Okay, we have finished the wheel, and this is as good as we can get it. And you can see here what kind of damage your barrels can get if you don't clean the brake dust out of your drums, or out of your barrels, I'm sorry, for a while.
Always clean it.
Always clean your barrels. These barrels were like this when I bought the car, and
You should have did it when you
I haven't messed with them because I knew that they were going to be like this when I cleaned it, but Ivy and I decided to do it today.
Yep.
But we are looking to buy some Foose wheels, so we'll get those. We'll make sure the barrels are cleaned.
But I don't want Foose wheels.
You don't?
I don't.
Okay. And then that's the outside. The outside always cleans up very nice. And then going back real quick to the well. So that's it for this well today and this this wheel today. We'll do the other front side and we'll be done for today. And then tomorrow we come out here and do the back. Thanks to my helper here. Say bye. Tell them don't forget to comment if they want to see something or if they have suggestions for us for a car.
Don't forget to comment and like.
Thank you.
Thank you, bye. One more thing about the microfibers.
Also, Ivy, what's the deal with the microfibers when they fall on the floor?
If they fall on the floor or already on the floor, you should never, ever use it on paint if it's on the floor, because you don't know if there's anything that could scratch your paint on your car. So never use it if it's on the floor.